What's up again, everybody? Welcome into our last race of the evening here, at least until a little bit later on today, because technically it's already Saturday. But on that note, we got one more race tonight, so a little bit behind on the starting time because somebody got locked out of their house. I'm kidding, I'm giving them crap, but I've done the same thing. I'm just giving you crap. Anyways, a little bit of a late start, figured I'd explain why. But on the left-hand side, we got Mosqiil, your Dallas Cowboys, who's on a relatively nice winning streak here. And speaking of winning streaks, we got iKasperr on the right side, who is looking to stay atop his division, is 7-1 right now, and looking to get his 8th win to stay on top of Mellow Ace. Otherwise, we have a new leader taking over the NFC South? Forget the name. Forget the name of the division. Kind of forgot. Sorry, my bad. Either way, but a very important race for both of these guys here, both looking to get up towards the top of their division and get themselves in playoff contention. So again, really big race on both sides, but we'll have a best 2 out of 3 down through the womb 2. And again, I'm holding onto the wrong keyboard, damn it. This is what I get for trying to reorganize stuff on the fly. I screwed this up just slightly. There we go. Much better. OCD. God, I hate you. I still screwed it up. Either way, so like I was saying, a best 2 out of 3 race through the womb 2. So whoever kills off Mom's Heart first is going to get a point added to those zeros at the bottom of the screen. Oh my god, that's going to drive me absolutely batty. There we go. Close enough. I'll take it for now. Close enough. Actually, that's where I wanted it. Cool. But we'll do a best 2 out of 3 through the womb 2. Whenever somebody kills Mom's Heart, we'll reset both racers, and we'll add 1 point to the bottom of the screen there where those zeros are. Again, they know the rules, but here are the 7 banned items nobody can use, which also includes the D6. That's not added in. But, excuse me, there you go. We got Dr. Fetus, Epic Fetus, Ipecac, Dead Sea Scrolls, Holy Bible, and the Shovel. Technically, you can never pick up. The toothpicks on there, you can take if you want to, but they're on there so you can re-roll them. Otherwise, D6 is outlawed. Everything else is take it or leave it. Again, these two are on a call. Let me get you the split link into both of their channels. And there you go. So that'll get you into both of their channels at the same time. Again, go say what's up to both of these racers. Wish them both good luck. And on that note, whenever you guys are ready, feel free to take off. So again, they're on a call, and they will start the race whenever they're ready. Alright, and there we go. So again, good luck to both. We got blood rights and a reset for Mosqiil. Oh god, and another reset with my reflection for Kasperr. So, to those starting items. But we're back off and running again. Alright, so moving on into boss fights here. We got Mosqiil fighting, Monstro. And again, we got Kasperr and a Steven fight at the moment. So 2 items possible here for Kasperr. He's got piercing shots with that Cupid's arrow, whatever you want to call it. Which again will pierce right on through any enemy, and in this case hit both of these bosses when they're actually lined up correctly. So both about equal damage. Kasperr a very slight lead at the moment. And Monstro 2 just about getting down to that last 20%. You see the first part of Steven gone, and here goes the last part. Kasperr going to have to keep having to chase him around the room. He won't ever knock this back. And little Steven the reward, the usual one for that matter. And that's going to give that follower with homing tears for Kasperr. Mosqiil's got himself some speed up, and both onto the basement 2 at the exact same time. I'm the same way. I love having follower builds where you get a ton of followers behind you in this game. It actually helps out quite a ton, especially for me. This one, not really necessarily a follower, though. Dead bird for Kasperr. That's one of Eve's items. And again, whenever you get hit, that gives you a bird that flies around the room, injuring anything that it happens to come across enemy-wise. You see Kasperr with that 1 soul heart. We got Mosqiil onto his second boss fight, though not his second item room yet. First things first, 1 bomb to kill Pin, a little bit of range up with Mom's lipstick, and he'll go back looking for that item here. And if you guys are looking to buy this, easy way to do it and save a slight little bit until it goes on sale at least again. But GamesFan Shop, right at that link there, I'll take you to Binding of Isaac. Use that coupon code at checkout and saves you a little bit. It's only 5%, but it's something, right? At least it's something, but if it goes on sale, buy it wherever you get it cheapest, but still well worth it. This game has gotten me over 1,000 hours of playtime, and believe me, there will be more in it. This game is that good. Alright, I have the Magician card. Would give homing tiers for the room that Mosqiil uses that. So hang on to that for a minute. Ooh, how about that 7-cent compass for on floor 2, for that matter, for iKasperr. So that gives him a chance to say judgy please. And how about a 2-cent halo of flies, so 2 orbitals as well, blocking shots for Kasperr. Here you see the compass going to show on the mini-map without showing the rooms themselves, exactly where your boss fight, item room, any special room, the store, the curse room, anything like that shows up. So this has worked out very well on both sides here. Yeah, we got the quarter, not the greatest thing there for Mosqiil. He's going to run right on back over to his boss fight, which he's already cleared out, might I add. So we're still pretty dead even here. Oh, speaking of the compass, how about dueling compasses? I don't know that we've had this yet. Especially both on basement 2. Wow, that's pretty crazy. So Mosqiil also is going to be able to see exactly where he's going. That's nutty. Not just 1 early, but 2 early. How about that strike? So Curse of the Lost adds a few extra rooms on Kasperr's. We got a Curse of the Labyrinth, meaning XL floor for Mosqiil. Here you see the use of the, of Spider Bud, injuring and slowing down both of the enemies here in the room. But you see 2 item rooms here that Mosqiil's going to make his way over towards. Oh yeah, we're like neck and neck on moving on to floors. Like, this is pretty crazy how even these 2 are. And again, both with the compass now. It's kind of nuts. On that note, both took a wrong turn for the first room. So again, pretty dead even. I gotta say, we're pretty dead even here. But 1 more room, Moss got himself the first of these 2 item rooms. Yeah, XL4 with the compass. Yes, please. Yeah, dual basement 2 compasses. Crazy early on those. I can't believe that. I really can't. But we got both of our item rooms here. And we got little Chad. Maybe not the greatest thing, but a couple of every few rooms, I should say, the Mosqiil finishes off. He's gonna have a half a red heart spawn for him. All right, Guppy's Tail in the curse room for Kasperr. That, as you notice, says cursed. Actually makes it so you get a lot more locked chest spawns, and for that note, you're going to get a lot less key spawn. So it's a little bit of a risk, although 1 piece of Guppy, so 1 of 3 pieces for Kasperr. He left behind chocolate milk on that note. We saw, who was it? Mellow Ace using it earlier. Again, you can either choose your own tier rate by basically spamming your arrow button and just, doing that over and over to fire as fast as you want. Or you can charge your shots at that point if you wanted to, but Kasperr going to leave it behind in favor of just going on without it. Ooh, a little bit of damage there on Moss' side. Ouch. Guppy Tail early can be either really nice or really hurt you at the same time, so it's a little risky to take it early, but again, especially with no keys, I'd probably really consider not taking it. So again, down to just half a heart for Mosqiil, getting a little risky there. Oh god, I can't believe that was close enough. Moss down, so that gives Kasperr a very distinctive advantage. You see that dead bird for him, though, chasing after one of the eyeballs, not being able to help out. Here we see the box of items, 1 of every type of item, including the Polaroid trinket. If Kasperr were to get down to half a red heart or less, every hit that he take would give him a 5-second damage shield. And again, there we saw Guppy's paw was picked up and put back down, so 1 piece of Guppy already for Mosqiil as well here on the right side. Left side, sorry, dyslexia. And on into his new item room. Mom's contact tier rate increase, and you get 1 tear coming out the back of your head every now and then. Not that great, Mosqiil leaves it behind. Oh, it's never over. It's never over until that last bit of damage is done on the final boss. Believe me, I've seen crazy comebacks in this league, and in last season as well for that matter. There's been craziness that's happened. Never count anything out. And hell, 1 loading screen can make or break it. Alright, how about Rainbow Me again? Moss picking up Rainbow Baby, so random follower tiers getting behind it. And we get to see Famine for only about the 3rd time tonight, so being that he's nice enough to greet us, we all say, right back in him. And again, iKasperr finding both item room and boss fight here very quickly. Again, that compass getting a forever alone attack fly. So once again, that fly floating around him is going to do lots of damage to anything it walks into. Again, the Judas to tongue pickup, if iKasperr were to get a devil deal, any red heart devil deal would only cost 1 heart for him now. Here you see iKasperr's going to most likely make a lot of use right here out of his attack fly. He doesn't want to walk beyond Gertie. I don't blame him in the slightest bit. He's playing it very safe there so nothing spawns on him. And again, Mosqiil into his second item room. Very nice find. Damage up and health increase with the odd mushroom. So again, speaking of special rooms, we got a god room for iKasperr instead of that devil deal he might have looked for. And gonna get the relic out of it. So now every 4 rooms iKasperr clears, he'll get 1 blue soul heart spawning. So again, iKasperr on down to the depths 1 and moving his way right on over to both item room and boss fight here. That compass, man, gotta love it. Ooh. So where does that split off? Oh, jeez. That's an interesting one. I'm gonna say both attach. He's probably gonna have to go up towards his item room and then that'll attach on over to the boss fight. He's gonna try down here to the south. That actually may work. We'll have to see if that breaks off one more. No, there's no way it can. There's actually no way it can right there now that I think about it, because you'd be able to see that on the other side of the challenge room. So maybe iKasperr wanted to see what's in here. That health up's kind of tempting, but he'll leave it behind for now. And he'll make his way on up to the top. And lo and behold, there it goes. It's going to work its way on over to the left after the item room. Yeah, he's probably checking that, whatchamacallit, the challenge room in there. Most likely what iKasperr was doing. Yeah, it'll still drop Cajun. Alright, so Black Widow once again on Moss side. And iKasperr no key to get into that item room, and again another empty room here. Interesting. He was thinking about it for a second, but nope, gonna go right on through. No bomb to try to bomb into that item room. I don't think that's where his secret room was gonna be, but you never know. Either way, let's see those Mr. Cools, because we got ourselves, Loki showing up once again on Casper's side. Moss got into another curse room, about another Guppy item. Again, different run though, so he's got Guppy's head now, which every room that he uses that in, every room after he clears, it'll recharge. But that'll wind up giving him a couple of attack flies. And again, one piece of Guppy has been built up here. So always a good start. That's probably the best one you could take, is again, at any point you can put it back down too. That and Guppy's Paw, the easiest ones. Alright, little health up and a god room for iKasperr, again, but this time the scapular, nothing too spectacular there. If he were to get down to half a red heart, that would spawn 1 full blue soul heart for him. Let's see, still no keys, still no bomb. So iKasperr may be looking for one. Again, we got Moss finding his Caves 1 boss fight right off the bat here. Again, no key for him either. And again, he is going to go take that health. Might as well, if you're not getting the item, might as well try the challenge room. So iKasperr will finish off all the enemies in here real quick. Gets himself that 1 red heart container up with the meat. Or excuse me, with the dinner, I should say. That was his last run. I believe he reset that almost instantly when he found his first item room life plate. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's when he reset. Alright, so iKasperr finishing that off. He's going to move right on along. Already having finished off the boss fight and on down to the depths too. Gertie just about done for Mosqiil. He'll be on to the caves too momentarily afterwards. So 2-floor lead here for iKasperr. And again, no key to get into that item room. He's going to make his way on over towards the boss fight first. Should we see a key, we'll see what iKasperr does about that. Like right now, there's that key. Yep, item room. He isn't too far away from it, so moving on over. 1 more room to clear after this, and we'll see what iKasperr's item is. We got the mark for Mosqiil. So he replaces 2 of his red hearts with just 1 soul heart, but gets damage up in the process. And there you see iKasperr doing some good work with his attack fly here. And again, on down to this item room, so we'll see what he gets. Ooh, mini mush. Very nice. Range increase, speed increase, and you see Casper's itty bitty now. So he's going to work on over towards that boss fight now and look for his mom's foot fight. Alright, so the dead bird once again also showing up for Mosqiil. So dueling dead birds. If either of the racers gets hit, the dead bird shows up and starts trying to do damage. There's that glitched out giraffe with 2 bodies. 2 bodies, 1 neck. Interesting combination. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Alright, so Mosqiil clearing on along, looking for this boss fight here in Caves 2 again. And speaking of boss fights, iKasperr getting over to his. Again, has the compass, so he knows exactly where he's going for the most part. And moving on in, iKasperr gonna get himself, like I said, Grant Mom's Foot, but regular great version of it. Again, gonna spawn nothing but regular level enemies. And once iKasperr clears those, he's gonna stand right down by the door and get the arm to pop out endlessly. Alright, so Moss finishing that off. Gonna get Diana's crown, aka Patch and Boy, for some money. So let's see those yes crowns. And again, grabbing his extra flies out of Guppy's head, moving on down to the depths 1. Suppose you'd also like me to chew your food and do your work for you so that you get your paycheck with no effort involved whatsoever. No, click the link. So all you have to do is look at the top and there's a rules page. Oh my god, click twice and you're done. If you can't click twice, I can't help you because I can't tie your Velcro shoes for you without you tripping over them. Alright, so again, iKasperr working on over. You see he's got just a boss fight. He's got a challenge room and and a sacrifice room there. He won't be worried about the challenge room or that sacrifice room. He's just looking for that boss fight. He has also got a secret room and a super secret room on here in the womb. But again, nothing too special otherwise. No store, no item room for you. No, super secret rooms are on every floor. Ooh, and speaking of floors, we got ourselves a boss fight here again on the Depths 1 already for Mosqiil. iKasperr fighting Conquest at the moment, though, here on his Womb 1. So, bit of a troll of a boss fight. Plenty of health to deal with him, though. As long as he doesn't walk into you like that. That was a bit of a troll move on Conquest's part. But again, we got Monstro 2, and you can see Mosqill's gonna... Ooh. I can't believe that got out of the pattern. I'll be really damned. What? Monstro 2, stop being a douche. Come on, be a bro. Be a bro. There we go. There's the pattern you want. So move side to side, watch his head twitch twice. So wait for it. 1, 2. Move to the other side, and he's already going to fire out Brimstone. So you have plenty of time to move over to the other side, keep him in this pattern locked down, and you're pretty much never going to get hit unless you walk into him. A little bit of health up, and another double deal for Mosk. Oh, in which he's got the knife and the dead cat. The knife's a definite. So it's stabby time. Now he's actually considering the dead cat, and he's going to take it too. So second piece of guppy there for Mosqiil, and now he's got 9 lives and 1 red heart apiece, though 2 of 3 pieces of guppy now. And again, you can see it is stabby time for him, so he's pretty damn happy here. It's a stab party. And again, iKasperr onto the womb 2, aka utero 2 in this case. He's got the expansion version of the floor. So again, tougher enemies like these double Gertie Juniors. Not a nice room. iKasperr's gonna bomb right out like, yeah, I want no part of this, thank you. Gonna fly on over. Tammy's head would fire out tears in all, basically 8 directions, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 8, I think? I can't do math. Whatever, fire out tears that are based off of what you have. No, if Mosqiil had that, that would not give him knife tears like that. But it would base off of the damage you have and any, like, slowing effect, poison effect, anything of that nature. Ooh. So Moss down to just the 1 red heart again. Picked up a eternal heart here, which if you were to get it onto the next floor or find a second would become a 2nd heart container for him. But again, let's go to that arcade for iKasperr as he's a little low on health here. Alright, so Moss down to just half a heart here on his first to 9 lives. Gotta be a little careful. Again, using up that guppy's head. There you see those attack flies will help him out quite a bit. I hate these. God, do I hate these demon babies. Technically god babies, but you get the idea. To me, they're demons, so same difference. Challenge room with nothing special. Mosqiil pass on that. Store, however. So the battery, that'll actually give you quicker charge on your items, but with a 1-room charge time, that doesn't exactly help Mosq. Again, if you were to find another good space use item, that battery will come in quite handy. But again, will it be too little too late? iKasperr's on his way over and has found himself Mom's heart already. Again, that compass, gotta love it, guys. Gotta love that compass. But again, moving right on over, has just these 2 lusts to clear, and then that 1 boss fight, and looks to take himself a 1-0 lead if possible. And there you go. Again, if you're wondering why iKasperr didn't pick up that 1/2 a heart that was there, give himself a full heal. That is actually so that if he gets hit enough times, that would give him a use of the Polaroid, which would give him a 5-second damage shield if he got down to half a red heart remaining. Or anything below, for that matter. Blue Baby comes to mind. Alright, that's kind of interesting. Moss got the Forgive Me Now pill. It's going to be a little too late on that one, especially in a race situation. You never want to use it. But that would have reset the entire floor that he was on, including the space use item he had. So he would have gotten rid of Guppy's head to be able to use that and reset the floor. And again, moving on to, again, 2 floors behind, the Mom's foot fight. We got regular Grey Mom for Mosqiil. And he's going to look to, hopefully without taking any damage, get through this by just standing near the door. Wow, this spawn is being a troll to him. There we go. He's working right on along nicely here. And again, iKasperr also working along nicely, 50% of the way through his Mom's heart fight. Again, a 2-floor advantage, and we race through the heart. We do a best 2 out of 3, so iKasperr looking for that 1-0 lead. Oh, so close to having it finished. Moss dead for the first time. Has 8 lives left, mind you. But has to go through this entire fight again, so ouch. That's painful. Yeah, that feeling when you got piercing shots as iKasperr against Knights. Ah, so nice. We got one more mini enemy to kill here, and this might, with this last bomb here, keep it lives out the rest of the time. Indeed it will. You can tell when that red shot fires that it'll stay out the rest of the fight. And iKasperr going to use that attack fly to his advantage. Oh, right as Mosqiil gets himself a Sun card and an XL floor. Wow, look how close he was to these boss fights too. With the knife, that was exceptionally closer than you would think it would be, guys. But again, iKasperr just a little bit more damage here. And there you see a 1-0 lead. Mosqiil was right on his heels, though. Look at this. Again, a 22-minute run. Very nicely done by iKasperr. Anything sub 25, you're looking damn good for yourself. And Mosqiil, again, just literally 2 more rooms to clear, and he was at his 2 boss fights. Wow. That got really close, guys. But again, there you see, Moss gonna die. He's gonna reset himself here. Both racers gonna do exactly that. Great job, though, by iKasperr. A 1-0 lead for him. And we'll be right back in about 2 minutes. We'll see if iKasperr wins 2-0, or if Mosqiil can even this up at 1 apiece and force the pivotal game 3. So again, thank you one and all for everything. We'll be right back in 2 minutes. Let me get you the split link for both of their channels. Go meet Mosqiil and iKasperr and say what's up to them, and we'll be right back in 2 minutes. Alright, we're back and we're clear. Let me flip this on over. Excuse me. And we're just about to start up round number 2 here. So again, welcome back, everybody. And again, we'll have ourselves another race here with Isaac. Again, they both have, I totally forgot to mention, they both have the same Platinum God save file. So every item is unlocked. I saw some question fly through and I forgot who asked it, and I'm sorry. But we do have a Platinum save file with everything unlocked for both racers. But again, we'll have round number 2 starting up momentarily. Again, these guys are on call together, so let me give you the split link. You can hear them talking to each other and actually be in both of their races, or both of their channels at the same time. So that'll get you into Mosqiil and iKasperr's channel. But again, Moss going to look to even this up 1-1, and iKasperr going to look for a 2-0 victory here. So again, best of luck to both of you guys, and whenever they're ready, they're going to take off. We got Moss with a, with a curse room and with a item room connected together here, so we'll see what's in both of those for him right off the bat. That is correct, Bejeebus. That is correct, there are. And this is also true by GQ. If you haven't heard Mosqiil's voice yet, my god, go to his channel. You won't be disappointed, guys. I'm kidding. By the way, iKasperr cuddles on the first date, so if you're looking for that, go to iKasperr's channel. Just saying. Hype? Kidding. I had to drop the joke in there. Either way, had to be done. I like that iKasperr's channel, here I come. And again, here's a link to both of their channels at the same time so you can say what's up to both of them. And again, looks like they'll be starting up momentarily here. So again, best of luck to you both. And there they go. So again, Mosk off and running. There's iKasperr again behind him. Oh, wow. So how about the Bible right off the bat in the first room? Mosqiil gets to reroll that because, again, banned item. That would give you a one-hit kill on both Mom's Foot and Mom's Heart. 2 of the longer boss fights. And that's a little bit unfair race situation-wise. But he rerolls it into the prayer card, whichever room he uses it in, and a 6-room recharge on it. But we'll give you 1/2 an Eternal Heart. So again, let's say that you get Maggie's Faith, for example. First room you go down to on a floor, instantly get a 1/2 an Eternal Heart there. Build up a second one on the same floor, you're going to get a full health container. Either way, though, Mosqiil also picked up Chocolate Milk, which, as you can see, he's going to have to set his own fire rate or be able to charge shots, as he's doing right now. Ooh, Moss down to 1/2 a heart here. Ouch, has to use his prayer card right off the bat. That spider was just like homing in on him. That's painful. We got Celtic Cross on the right side for Kasperr. 33% chance that if he gets hit, except in that situation, that you're going to get a 5-second damage shield enacted. So stem cells, a little bit of health up, and shot speed increase that isn't mentioned on there for Mosqiil. Because the wafer really only has effect on 2 floors in this race. So that wouldn't even come into play until the Womb and Womb 2. Yeah, Maggie's Faith and Prayer Card would be pretty damn nice for you. You're going to wind up with, well, assuming that you have enough rooms. Basically, use the Prayer Card before you go down to the next floor. Get your health up from that. Get your 1/2 an Eternal Heart with Maggie's Faith as you get down to the next floor. Build up your 6 rooms worth of charge. Get yourself that full heal. Or full red art container, I should say, with that second use. And then hopefully you get another charge on your Prayer Card before the end of the floor and you could use it again, starting the whole process over. So you get a lot of health that way if you could. Alright, so pin fight for Mosqiil. He does have the 1 bomb, and here you see as soon as he disappears, drop that bomb, and he's going to fly right on into it. So a little bit of health up on Moss side again. 6 red hearts already after 2 floors. So we got the item box, so 1 of every type of item, including a Joker card for an instant teleport to a Devil Dealer item room for Kasperr. We got Moss going to go back around looking for a key to hopefully spawn. Because he wants a little bit of something from the next floor. He'll take that bomb if nothing else, though. At least he has something, so he can get to a key if he sees one. There's that prayer card usage, 1/2 an Eternal Heart, that as he goes down to the next floor becomes a full red art container. So number 7. Can I have a key, please? Aha, there's a key for Mosq, just like we were saying. So now we can get into his item room when he comes across it. Yes, you could, Mister. But again, you'd have to go through Shale at that point. You have to get a mom kill on your account to register a win. So you'd have to kill off, the racer would have to kill off Satan at that point in Shale. We've had a sub 10 in the races this year. We've had 3 practice runs all sub 10 as well. One of which was actually 6 minutes and change. Cough, cough, Kasperr, I'm looking at you, cough, cough. We'll let him explain that one later, but Kasperr had a 6-minute and change run in practice at one point. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I read that as Mom's Heart. I'm sorry, no, you cannot skip Mom's Foot. I'm sorry, read that totally wrong. I read that as Heart. I'm an idiot, sorry. I'm a dip, I'm a dip. Oh yeah, but Magic wants to recreate it the exact same way. So there you see the other way to kill Pin, use a death card against him. Pretty much instantaneous enough damage to kill him. But Wire Code Hanger will increase Kasperr's fire rate. And again, that Joker card will be taken with him so that he can actually get himself into a Devil Dealer God room at his discretion. Speaking of that, there it is. Oh god, the Bible once again showing up, so let's see those no Bibles. This time rerolling itself into the Guardian Angel, so a double speed orbital here for Kasperr blocking shots. Yeah, you could error him, skip past Mom's Foot. Boss and his total love of the Bible. Oh, so cute. Yes, they are, Orchid. Yes, they are. Alright, so where are these item rooms going to be? Wow, Mosqiil finding nothing here again. He's got an XL floor, so 2 item rooms, 2 boss fights here. Oh, Kasperr wants 4 cents, and he wants it now. Oh god, that carry item in that store. Kasperr will be so happy to just find 4 pennies so he can get that candle. He'll be back should he get that, but oh my god, gotta find it now. All right, key for Mosqiil and his first of 2 item rooms. Oh, his money equals power. So speaking of somebody wanting money, every coin now for Mosqiil actually gives him a damage increase. And again, let me give you the link to exactly how much on each coin, because we did the testing. Full Metal Gambit, I believe it was, did the testing. It was either he and or Vendrith, and I forget who. But there's the link for you that'll get you basically the full-on explanation of every coin and how much damage up you get. No, it's not. That's why I said look at the link that Spazbot just gave you. It's different for every coin, so take a gander. So speaking of money, look who's got 15 cents. Casper's a happy man. That blue candle incoming on his side. He's going to keep playing this for a second as he keeps picking up bombs as well. That burnt penny gives him a chance that every coin he picks up spawns a bomb. And there you see even more. One more bomb. 13 bombs now for Casperr. And plenty of money, which Mosqiil wished he had. Yeah, absolutely. They can use a Joker card. The same rules right now. They can use a Joker card to skip over any floor that they want to if they happen to, well, not Joker card to skip that, you know what I mean? If they get a Nightmare room, for example, they can skip any floor they want to. But in that case, a Joker card in the Womb 2 would get you a straight way on down to Shale. Yes, they could use that. Be totally fine. Again, guys, check out that link. I'll link it for you again. It is not a straight amount of damage up. Go check it out. We did the damage testing. Try it. It has it all listed. It is not a straight damage up. Yep, just head-to-head racing. What do you mean candle's a one-room item? It recharges every 4 seconds. Okay, you've been told not to do that. Let's see, you know better than to do that. And there you go. There's the wiki page for you. That platinumgod.co.uk will get you all the info you need on any item. Alright, where is this boss fight going to be for Mosqiil? This is the weirdest floor, I swear. It's got to be at the far bottom left, I guess, which I thought he checked already, but apparently not. I swear he checked that. And indeed he might have, well, there you go. I was going to say he might have, because here he goes up here. So, wow, that boss room. What? That is the weirdest layout. I guess that disproves the theory if you wanted to check the outside of XL floors. Because, wow, of all places. But here we go, back-to-back boss fights for Mosqiil. So again, this is going to give him a relatively distinct advantage here momentarily after he gets through this. And Casperr with his item room for Caves 2. But Blighted Ovum just about dead. Game Kid, nice item, but not when he got the blue candle in Casper's case. So a little bit more health up for Mosqiil and onto his second straight boss fight. And this time the Wretched going to be the boss. Excuse me. Alright, so about a judgy please for Casperr. He's got about 6 cents, so we'll see if he can't happen to get anything here. Again, we'll have open signups next year, but it won't be till next year, guys. Alright, so let's get that yes crown again as Patch and Boy is picked up by Mosqiil. Again, that second boss fight means that he's on his way down to the Womb 2, or excuse me, the Depths 1. Wow, the Womb 2, where the fuck did I get that from? Who knows? Either way, there's iKasperr's boss fight, so he's not far behind Mosqiil. He's right on his heels here. And again, Mosk has to win this round to tie it up at 1 and force game 3. iKasperr just has to win one of the next 2. That's my ankle, by the way, before you think that's my microphone cracking. That's actually my ankle. Either way, we got Chad for a boss fight here for iKasperr. And very nicely done there. He's going to wind up with Little Chad as a reward. There's that Sun card. Wow, Mosqiil actually has a pretty short Depths 1. But again, going to wind up with Little Chad. Every couple of rooms that iKasperr clears, that'll spawn 1/2 a red heart for him. Yeah, that kind of crappy devil deal. Spirit of the Night would be nice, but not for the cost of 2 hearts when you only have 3. So iKasperr going to leave it behind. Brother Bobby the other option, which he couldn't really afford. So he's going to leave that behind as well. Same answer I give you every time, DC. Check out BOILeR.org. Alright, great use by Mosqiil there of the Troll Bomb in his boss fight room. And again, both in the exact same room at the moment. We got the Fallen for iKasperr. So we're going to get a guaranteed, guaranteed cube of meat for Mosqiil, which will float around blocking shots for him as an orbital. Also damaging anything that walks into it. iKasperr, on the other hand, going to get a guaranteed Devil Deal item. Not necessarily a Devil Deal or God Room, but guaranteed item from that Devil Deal. And if he stays away from the dead center, he won't accidentally pick up something banned. Okay, that was close. Either way, getting Ouija board and a God Room. Are you serious? Let's see that no Bible again, because this is not getting ridiculous or anything. But the 3rd time that's shown up, you've got to be kidding me. So iKasperr going to move on down to the Depths 2, as is Mosqiil. So both on down. Mosk with his item room right off the bat. Stigmata gives him damage up and health up, so nice find there. Yeah, no D6 for iKasperr this time meant that he just had to leave it, so ouch. See, iKasperr over to the left, a dead end room here. Ouch. That's kind of painful. Although all those extra heart spawns will be gladly appreciated on iKasperr's side. And again, Moss just looking for his, well, this one room that iKasperr just came across. Now the interesting question. Yikes. Do you just take what you have? By the way, Ouija board, that last item that iKasperr picked up was for Spectral Tears. So he'll be able to fire through rocks and anything like that if you were to stay behind it. But again, iKasperr happy with what he's got. Gonna move on along fighting Blue Mom right now. So advantage iKasperr. As he's already over 50% of the way through, you can fire Blue Candle into closed doors, believe it or not, and still damage Mom. And a little bit of health up as iKasperr is done with it, moving on to the Womb. Picking up the Polaroid. Again, if he gets down to half a red heart, that would give him a 5-second damage shield. Is there a special type of Holy Huggies? Made for the religious child in you. Again, Huggies. Call iKasperr. Team Poop. Just saying. Hit the man up. Exactly. Not all the banned items can be picked up in the first place because you can't really put them back down, so we just ban picking everything up. Absolutely, I can tell. If I could spell, that'd be dangerous. There you go. Incoming link for you. And there you have it. Yeah, tested and approved by the Pope himself. I love it. So again, let's see. iKasperr putting that blue candle to some severe work here, taking out a lot of enemies in one fell swoop. That's what I love about that. And every 4 seconds, you get a new charge. Speaking of the charge, Mosqiil going to use up the charge on that prayer card. So there you see that 1/2 an Eternal Heart. That is protected by those blue soul hearts that he has. So there you see the 1/2 heart he has left protecting it now. Make that nothing protecting it now. So next hit for Mosqiil right there is going to make it go away. Ooh, but again, getting right into a devil deal. Yes, please. Brimstone for 2 hearts with that many hearts on your screen? Yeah, Mosqiil take that in a heartbeat. So nice damage already looking on there. Man, not bad. Brimstone with some pretty good damage, and as you can see, Mosqiil is basically just rocking this here. That chocolate milk means you're going to be able to do whatever speed you want to. So again, here's what Chocolate Milk and Brimstone do. It's a little interesting, but you can see Mosqiil's got enough damage up that it's really not too bad of a thing. So he's going to be able to spam fire this right now. No, this is not a glitch, guys. This is Chocolate Milk and Brimstone put together. You get to set your own fire rate, same as you do with your normal tiers. It's the exact same thing, guys. Nothing changed. Moss still sets his own fire rate by spam. He can literally sit there and that'll brimstone, 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 brimstone. That's Chocolate Milk and Brimstone for you. You get to set your own fire rate, or you can charge it for a long time like he's doing right here. And he's going to do a lot more damage with that output than he would with the spamming it really quick. So no difference in what happened here. It's just now he has Brimstone instead of Tears. Only difference. Yeah, it's that fap, fap, fap noise. So there's that boss fight for Mosqiil. Ooh, believe it or not, somehow missing every one of those hearts with that first Brimstone shot. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But there you go, building up just enough charge where he's going to get enough damage to kill stuff. And moving on in for Blue Mom, so expansion level enemy spawns. Wow, that one missed too. I hate that. Well, after they nerfed the damage on it, I stopped picking them up in combination. I will never touch those in combination. I hate Chocolate Milk Brimstone now. It used to be so overpowered. Now it's just weak. So I don't even touch it. There you see iKasperr ripping on through death here. So just... Ooh, I was going to say just going to clip it with that blue. Indeed, actually missed him, believe it or not. Here comes a good time there. There you go. Ooh. Alright, Horsey gonna get melted right about there. So one more cube of meat. That'll be the second floating around iKasperr. So you see full-on Meat Boy's head around him now. And he's gonna go back and grab, looks like one other. He actually remembered that Eternal Heart. So there you have it. That's gonna turn into one more heart container for iKasperr as he gets down to the next floor. And again, Moss moving on to his Womb 1. iKasperr has just finished it off, so one full floor advantage here on the right side. iKasperr looking for a 2-0 lead. And again, it's just going to have this floor to deal with, so he's going to try to the right side first. And again, here you see the problem with... Oh, good, cops outside. Okay, wow, that's nice lighting in here now. Red and blue flashing lights at 2 in the morning. Good times. I love when the bar gets out. Anyways, where's I going with this thought? I have no idea. Alright, so there's iKasperr melting stuff again. Getting a few more red heart spawns. Wow, look at that internal compass. We said it all the time. iKasperr, I swear to God, has this internal compass built in. Knew exactly where he was going somehow and onto his mom's heart fight. So again, looking for a 2-0 victory here. Best of luck to you, sir. 4 hearts remain, and he's got that blue candle. He's going to double bomb as he has plenty of them. And again, you see this wonderful technique here. That is going to get a lot of extra damage done to Mom's heart. And very quickly. Yeah, right, bad music timing. No, we're not in the playoffs, guys. Check BOILeR.org. But again, a little bit more damage on iKasperr's side. Probably one more candle shot there. And there you have it, ladies and gents. A 2-0 victory. Let's see that timer, iKasperr. What the hell was that? Because I'm curious now how fast that one went. That was a damn good race once again, though. Wow. Sub 20, I thought so. 19 minutes and 5 seconds. A sub 20-minute run. Again, Mosqiil not far behind. Nothing bad about this. But again, that Chocolate Milk Brimstone, I don't like the damage. Mosqiil went with it, though. Did really well with it. And again, a 2-0 victory for iKasperr, though, on a almost less sub 19-minute run for that matter. 19:05. Nicely